So you can see that if I type something in the input field and I press the button, it should display it on both clients. And yeah, it does. And if I actually type it on the other client, it overrides both texts, and this way it is synced. This is the second part of the last video. So this means that I'll show you how to use RPCs by making a text in the game scene and controlling it using an input field which can be controlled by both clients and is synced. With that being said, let me start. So firstly, I'll open the game scene so that I can create a canvas. Actually, let me just create the text in the canvas. Also, I'll make it pixel perfect, as that kind of helps it be more sharp and crisp. And then I'll just anchor it to the corner and make it a bit bigger. Also gonna change the font and make it white. Then when that's done, I'll just make the canvas tagged as text so that can help us find it using the script that will be in our player. And in here we can toggle best fit, but it doesn't really matter. Now we can actually delete the event system because we don't need it. And that's all done with the game scene. Now we can go into Photon, Unity networking, and resources, where our player should be. And here let's create a script which will be called RPC script. Done, like that. And now if I open it, wait, now in this script, this will be how when the RPC will be used. So you can make this, you can integrate this script into your controller or whatever you want to be using. So we need to use the photon pun and then make it a mono behavior pun. Here a reference of private text, which will be the text in the game scene. Oh, text that. I'm just not using the Unity engine.ui and just use it. Now also I'll use a public input field to put the text that will be displayed. What am I doing? Put field, put. Okay, and now in the void start I can get the object, the canvas object, using its tag. So game object canvas object equals game object dot find game object with tag and text, and then the text equals to the canvas object get component in children, because the text is in the canvas is children. We'll get text. Now that's done with the start function. You can actually delete the update, and let's create a pun RPC. That's how we say that this void that we're going to create now is an RPC, and let's call it change text. And so to actually transfer using the RPC, you can transfer ints, floats, and strings. So that now we're wanting to transfer a string, so in here you can put whatever parameter you want to be transferred. So let's make a string RPC, and in here say that whenever we code this text, this void, then the text in the game scene will be changed, will be equal to the text RPC, which will say using the input field. And now we can call this RPC using a public void change call RPC, and let's say photon view. This is how you call RPC voids. You say photon view dot RPC. Also, if you want an object to call an RPC, it must have a photon view, otherwise it cannot work. RPC, and in here you cannot say you cannot just put the name. You need to actually say it as a text, otherwise it won't work. And now we can say our targets. Now this is very useful because first of all means everyone will receive this. Buffered means everyone and also the new ones that join will also get this. Others, yeah, the others except this one that calls it. Others buffered. You get me? The master can't will only receive it. And yeah, you can also, if you don't understand something, you can just read. When you go to it, it displays what it does. So let's say that O will receive this, and the parameter after this, you put the parameter will equal to input input dot text. So that's basically the whole script. Now when that's done, we can actually create the canvas. Let's just make an input field in pixel perfect, scale screen size. Also let's make an event system, as we're going to control pressing the button. Without an input field you cannot control anything, to just stay there. Also a button, which you'll be calling using the script. Let's actually assign it right now. Call RPC, and in here let's assign the input field, and that's basically it, I believe. Yeah, so we can is the in the corner like that. And if we actually go ahead and run that, let's see if it works. So the menu, first I'll test it if it actually sends it to this player. And so let's see, if we input something and press the button, it should, and there you go, it works. So now when we know that that actually works, let's test it and see if it syncs, so that both players can actually see what one of them has written in the input field. So let's get into this here as well. And now, first of all, are we in the same room? We are. And now, if I type something, there's the button. Right, it syncs. Now on this client, yeah, there you go. So it works. This way you can transfer any parameter you want, so that you make your game more interactable or more efficient. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions or problems, just type them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.